Deep within the dense Nilambur forest of Kerala, a baby elephant roamed freely. He had been separated from his mother, yet he ruled the forest like a young prince, growing strong amidst the towering trees and wild creatures. But fate had something else in store. One fateful day, the ground beneath him gave way. A hidden pit trap, laid by unknown hands, swallowed the young elephant whole. Blessing of Nilambur Kovil. Keshavan was rescued and brought to the Nilambur Kovil, where he became the 12th elephant of the temple. Unlike the others, he had a presence, a divine aura that set him apart. The people of the Kovil adored him, treating him as their own child. In 1921, the Malabar riots erupted like a storm, sweeping through Kerala with flames of violence and destruction. The Nilambur Kovil was attacked by rioters, its sacred possessions looted, and among the things stolen was Keshavan. Yes, Keshavan was kidnapped. His towering form shackled, his cries drowned by the chaos. The Nilambur Kovil family, fearing for their lives, fled to Thrissur, leaving behind everything, including their beloved baby elephant. Their hearts ached for him, but what could they do? A prayer to the Lord. In their sorrow, the Valiya Thamparati, the elder woman and head of the Kovil, turned to Guruvayurappan, the divine lord of Guruvayur. O Lord, if you bring back our Keshavan, I vow to offer him in service to your temple. The family and villagers searched everywhere, deep into the forests, through the villages, across the rivers. But there was no trace of Keshavan. Days turned into weeks, yet hope refused to fade. The mysterious boy. Far away. Keshavan lived in captivity, surrounded by the same men who had stolen him. But one day, something strange happened. A boy appeared. He was just a traveler, or so he seemed. His eyes twinkled with mischief, his smile was calm, almost knowing. He approached the captors and offered them a potent drink, a concoction so rich and intoxicating that the men soon fell into a deep slumber. And then he turned to Keshavan. He whispered something only the elephant could understand. Without hesitation, Keshavan followed the boy through the dense forest, under the moonlight, with an unspoken trust. When Keshavan finally arrived at the temple gates, the people gasped in disbelief. Keshavan has returned, they cried. And just like that, the boy vanished. To this day, people believe that the boy was none other than Lord Guruvayurappan himself, who had come in disguise to bring back his devoted servant. Keshavan's transformation. As promised, Valiya Thamparati fulfilled her vow. Keshavan was offered in service to the Guruvayur temple. But something was unusual. Unlike other elephants, Keshavan was restless, wild, and refused to obey commands. When he was brought before the Dwaja Stambam, the temple flagpole, he refused to bow his trunk in respect. Lunatic Keshavan, the people mocked. Yet, the temple authorities did not give up. For 41 days, Keshavan was made to sit inside the temple, listening to bhajans, devotional songs. And something changed. Day by day, his eyes softened, his spirit calmed. The elephant, who once resisted prayer, now bowed his mighty trunk before the Lord. The Mahout, who loved him. Among the many caretakers, one man stood out, Achyutan Nair, Keshavan's Mahout, elephant trainer. He did not treat Keshavan as an animal, he treated him as a son. Under Achyutan Nair's care, Keshavan flourished, becoming the most disciplined and revered elephant in Guruvayur. For the 55 years, Keshavan remained devoted to the temple. He was the star of every procession, carrying the sacred golden idol on his back during the grand Ekadashi festival. His behavior was so noble, so divine that he was bestowed the greatest honor. The royal elephant headgear, a recognition given only to the most majestic and disciplined temple elephants. The final salute. But even legends must return to the heavens. On Vijaya Dashami, as the temple was lit with thousands of lamps, Keshavan carried the golden idol during the procession. The air was filled with the sounds of conchis and bells when, suddenly, he collapsed. A stream of liquid trickled from his mouth. The great elephant had fallen. The temple doctors rushed to his side. The devotees gathered, whispering prayers. On the morning of Guruvayur Ekadashi, December 2nd, 1976, the temple doors opened as usual. But this time, something was different. Keshavan lay still, and then, with his final strength, he did something that would be remembered forever. He extended his trunk towards the Dwajastambam, piercing the ground with his tusks, offering his final salute to Lord Guruvayurappan. And then he slept. Guruvayur awoke that day to the devastating news. Keshavan, their beloved guardian, had left this world. A legacy that lives on. To this day, the memory of Guruvayur Keshavan remains alive. A statue stands in his honor, and every year, elephants line up in silent tribute to their fallen king. Because Keshavan was not just an elephant. He was a devotee, a guardian, a legend, and above all, he was the beloved of Lord Krishna.